What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a great day. Hey, I am on my first fall cleanup of the year, so I wanted to go over a few things with you guys before we start. Maybe some people who have never done them before, and they're wondering, what do they need to do a fall cleanup with? Well, it really depends. You kind of have to know the property, but anyway, we're going to have a great day. Let's get right into it. I'll show you what I use, and this stuff is fairly inexpensive. So, plus I have something new that I bought. I'm going to try it out today. I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if I'll need it, but we'll check it out. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys, a couple things you're going to need if you're going to do a fall cleanup. I suggest a pair of gloves. You don't have to use gloves, but I suggest them because you're going to get in a lot of wet, nasty stuff. Next thing, and you can get this anywhere, it doesn't have to be fancy, a rake, a plain leaf rake. You definitely want to have a pair of hand snips. I call them hand snips. Some people call them pruners, hand pruners. They don't have to be the best. You don't have to buy them from Germany. Look, you can go down to your local hardware store, or you can just go on to Amazon and buy a pair for $8. So, you know, there it is. But you'll definitely use these. A handheld blower is perfect. You don't need a backpack blower. When people tell you you do, you don't. Now, does it help? Yes, of course, it pushes more volume, but a simple handheld blower doesn't have to be a steel. It can be a home light, whatever you need it to be, but a small blower helps. Now, this one is not necessary, but it does make the job go quicker. A pair of gas, electric, whatever you want to use, hedge trimmers. I find that hedge trimmers make everything go a little bit quicker, just for the simple fact, obviously you don't have to sit there and hand prune everything. But this is not a absolute must on most places to do a fall cleanup. You're going to need you a wheelbarrow. I got this wheelbarrow 3 years ago from my father-in-law for $40. Simple as that. Any wheelbarrow, excuse me, any wheelbarrow will do. Of course, the bigger the wheelbarrow, the more volume you're going to be able to push and move. And I just bought this. I don't know if it's going to come in handy. I'm hoping it will with my hostas, because I have a lot of hostas here in Ohio. But a machete with the serrated edge. So I'm hoping that comes in handy. We'll see if I need it today. I don't know, but I try to bring everything with me that I might possibly need. So those are just some of the things you're going to need for a fall cleanup. I'm going to go through a fall cleanup here in my area. They're different everywhere. A lot of you have crepe myrtles. We do not have crepe myrtles here. So I'm going to show you what I do. A lot of it, really, you just need your hands. So let's get to work and see how this goes. Okay, guys, first thing I'm going to do, let my hedge trimmers warm up. It's super cold today. Let's get all this stuff dug out, raked out, get it cleaned up, and go along the house, cutting stuff down, getting the stuff raked up. I'm not taking the leaves out of the beds today. That'll be for our last leaf job we do on this yard. So let's get to it. What I got here is sedum. I just use the hand snips to cut that out. Cut it down as low as you can. This will all grow back next year, so you don't have to worry. Let your customer know this all comes back next season, so. And these are a lot easier for me to hand snip than to use the hedge trimmers on. These are very fine, so if you don't know if something gets cut down, check with somebody you know, call a nursery, take a picture of it, make sure you're not taking something down that you shouldn't. All right, I'll get all those down and I'll be back. Okay, so that's how you use the hand snips. When you got a lot of leaves like that, you can't rake through it. Hand snip it, go from top to bottom, and then you're done. I'll be back. All right, guys, got all this cleaned up through here, all this down here. I know a lot of people would say, hey, you're not cleaning the beds out of the leaves. That's not what my fall cleanups consist of. What I do, come out and get all the dead plant life. Now, I cannot stress enough how important that is, that you know what you're doing. If you guys have any questions, you could always DM me in the middle of the day. I'll try to get back with you as soon as possible. Send me a picture of something. I don't know every plant out there. I don't know everything, but I'll do my best to help you. But I actually had a customer 7 years ago teach me how to do a cleanup. I actually did the whole thing for them for 50 bucks, and they taught me everything that came out in our region. And so that's how I learned it. Sometimes, you know, if someone's willing to teach you something, you don't charge them much, because it has paid off huge. But what I'll do, like I say, a week or so from now, almost all the trees have lost their leaves. So I'll come in here, blow all the beds out, get it all out into the middle of the yard, then I'll start chopping. So, yeah, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. But fall cleanups are so easy. Now look, I'm getting ready to do what we call ornamental grass. You guys call it pampas grass, whatever you want to call it. I don't care if you call it a weed. but I don't tie them up simply because to take the time to tie them, put a strap around them, whatever, cut them off, I just don't mess with it, okay? That's my technique. Everybody's different. You know, before YouTube, before I knew there was a YouTube, I screwed up a lot of things. And I'm sure there are some people that are saying, geez, I wish you had never found YouTube. I get it. But I did, and so just trying to help some of you younger guys or older guys that are just starting out, this is great money. I'll be here for about 2 hours. This job will pay right around $175. So not bad money at all. Anyway, let me get back to it, and I'll probably pick up over here, get some of that footage for you. Be back. Okay guys, I'm going to finish this out here and then we're done for the day at this property. Wanted to give a real quick shout out to a small channel, Rob with Waymaker Lawn Care. I think I'll put it up here, you know me. Anyway, Rob with Waymaker, go over check him out, man. He's got some good stuff. Just a regular Joe out here working hard, man. That's what it's about. Also, Jesse Pena. Yeah, I hope I'm saying that right, Jesse. He's the gorilla, big strong dude. Check him out, man. He's new to YouTube, new to all this stuff. Great guy. Check him out. Anyway, I got to get back to work. So let's go. Okay guys, so as you can see, that was a fall cleanup for me. It's different for everyone. Now in a week or so I'll come in, like I said, blow the leaves out, mulch them up. But with a rake, 20 bucks, wheelbarrow, 50 bucks, hand snips, 15 bucks. Don't even need a hedge trimmer. You can use loppers. I'm saying for less than $500 investment, for less than a $500 investment, I make around $6,000 in the month of November just on cleanups, not including leaves. You guys can do it. You don't need a dump trailer. You can use the back of your pickup bed. Get out there, hustle the work up. If you have questions, ask someone in the industry. But fall cleanups are huge money makers, and I was on this one for right at 2 hours and 15 minutes for $175. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned something. Get out here, hustle, make some money. Don't let your dream wait until tomorrow. If this is what you want to do, make it happen. As always, guys, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.